Mic isn't working. Welcome to... Oh wait, I'm turning the wrong thing down. Shit. Okay, sorry, that was really loud. I'm gonna let the spooky music play in the background. Look, I'm a box for Halloween. Y'all see it? I'm a cardboard box for Halloween. Is that music down enough? Alright, similar to yesterday because it worked out so well, I'm gonna prep for stream via hitting it around the world. I'm gonna do this at the beginning of every stream until I can consistently do it again. Hit the flat ball. The ball is very flat. Where is it? Oh yeah, and I got a freaking haircut, boys. I still have to wear the beanie. I still have to wear the beanie because my headphones will hurt my head, but look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm like a... I feel like a little fucking schoolboy with my hair like this. Okay, around the world time. I also got a new mouse, dude. It's freaking awesome. Y'all see my feet right here? We'll hit it right here. All right. That was close. That was close. Oh. I haven't practiced this since the last time we did it on stream, so... Oh, fudge. It's probably not a hard thing to believe. Damn, dude. I'm like hesitating too long to do it. Dude, oh my, I'm trash. Okay. Sorry, I swear I'm gonna get it right now and then we'll get into the car. All right. That's it. I'm not hitting it today. I'm not hitting it today. When I pump this thing up though, it's over. That box is in my seat. I'll explain why in just a second. It serves a really important purpose right now. Also, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween month. Close this thing as much as we dare. The sun is going to be pouring through right now. That's not too bad though. All right, look at this. This is like a monster IQ strategy. Let me take off the filter. This is an insane strategy that I'm employing with this box. So the reason I have this box here, the true reason I have this box here, I'm gonna set it in front of part of the garage door so that it blocks a lot of the sunlight that's bouncing onto the computer. Makes it way easier for me to see. Such a talented young man. Oh look, I got a Halloween notification. It's like really fucked up. Like why is it so far away from the name? And why is it so tiny? I spent way too long trying to get this shit working. Look at that bat transition. Oh yeah, and I even got a little border around the picture. Is my head cut off? It kind of is, isn't it? A man of many talents, averagely. Jack of nothing. Okay, let me see. Adjusting the camera, dude, you gotta be so careful with this thing. I think it's exactly where it just was, but it felt like I adjusted it. Oh, my drink. Hold on, I need my drink. 15 minutes to practice. If you were here for the last stream, you saw it abruptly end. My computer crashed. Since then, I've done another race, and I had a drive-through penalty. So far, I'm down like 300 IR this week. It's pretty great. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Super spooky, right? That was me following on Twitch, but you ain't live on there. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah, my multi-stream no longer works. We're just a iRacing fam or a YouTube family now. Okay, do y'all see this? On the left side, it says all-time best lap right here, 149.7. That is crazy, bro. I was flying this morning when I set that lap. We'll see if I can do that again. I have my doubts. All right, we have 15 minutes to practice. Actually, I'm down exactly 200 IR, I think, on the week, or just over it, right around there. Oh yeah, I'm feeling ready. It's a good overtaking line into T1 right there. How did you do a 49.7 slip or pure talent, baby? No, I think what happened was the session was about to rain, so the weather conditions got it got really cold, and I just had like infinite grip. It was crazy, but I'm pretty sure it was weather. It surprised the fuck out of me, to be honest. I was like, holy shit. Since that lap, I think I've done like 7 or 8 full laps since, and like 6 of them were in the rain, so I don't know. That's kind of how I like to practice, though. A lot of the time, I'll be like, I like to wake up early, do some practice early on in the day, and then come back and just send it into a race with like 10-15 minutes of practice, which is like, I think, the perfect amount of time to warm up, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. So no excuses. I'm basically saying that I'm about to perform today. We'll see. I'm not putting any expectations on myself. It's spooky season, so if we die and lose a bunch of IR, it's pretty in tune. Question, why do you keep... Oh, okay, so when I look down at the wheel, brake bias, I'll change it. You see that number on my dash that's blue? It's like it's in the bottom right side of my dash. That's my brake bias, and I change it based on the corners on this track. So I will look down to just double check and make sure that I set it to the right brake bias. Like down straights, because like for this one I turn it back. It's not gonna matter right now because I'm just totally whiffing that, but I'll talk y'all through my brake bias for this. Turn 1, I use -4.5 because I want to carry a bunch of speed through the braking zone. Like it's a long trail braking zone for me, so I try and have it slightly more rearward to like get rotation through that braking zone right here, and then I'll show you. So I'll go all the way to here with it on -4.5, and now I'm going to turn it up to -4 because we're falling down a big hill on this next one. So the rear tires are like kind of everything is lifted up, and it's really easy to lock the rears. So I turn it forward for this corner. You have to be really long on the trail brake here. It's like a very slow, it's a lot slower of a corner than you think. Turn it down 1 to -4.25 for the triple right-hander, and I leave it here for quite some time. La 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 la. This is a terrible run. Don't like try and imitate what you're seeing on screen right now. This run, I leave it on 4.25 all of the way through here. Blah blah blah. Basically until the penultimate corner. So for most of the track, it's on -4.25, and then I'll show you where I turn it up. It ran just fine, but this week, nah. Uh-oh, they fucked up Mexico. All right. These are horrible, horrible, horrible laps. My shit, just, good God. All right, we're gonna go into a flyer here. I'm gonna lock in for it. This corner, I turn it up to -4. I want a lot of front brake bias because I want to get the car stopped really quickly. In this case, I'm not gonna get it stopped at all. I'm actually gonna lock the rears. And then last corner, down to -4.5 because it's just barely braking, and I just want I want rotation as much as I can get it. Okay, that was a terrible run, but I'm gonna lock in and try and get like somewhat of a decent lap. It makes a little bit of a difference. It definitely does make a little bit of a difference. It's very, very marginal. Yikes, I fucked that up. Too hot, not enough angle through there. Wow, that felt hooked up. That's horrible. We got Will's mom in the chat, by the way. Hi, Miss Amy. I saw your message. Thank you for the good luck. All right, one more lock-in lap, because this one was not great. What brake bias would you run if you didn't change it multiple times per lap? Probably 4.25 or 4.5. I wouldn't use -4 flat. Watch, it was hooked up. I way over broke for that. Oh no. This is like literally almost an identical lap so far. My first sector was much better this lap, but then like almost the exact amount of time well, holy fuck, this was a crazy sector. Well, so far it is. I broke early. Ooh, the throttle was nice though. Oh, a little bit of a slide there. That was a pretty good lap. What was that? Damn it, 50.01. Okay, this setup is, I mean, not the setup, this session must be cracked, because I am flying right now. No, I fucked that up. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's bring this shit home. Come on, baby. No! Goodbye, Apex. Wow, I just threw this flap. Damn. Come on, baby, rotate. Holy fuck, we're flying through here. Come on, baby. That's a good lap. That's a good lap. That is a good lap. 49.91, baby. I'm not gonna lie, I like the garage setups. Something I could never get away with. The garage setups aren't bad. Like the fixed setups, you mean? They're usually pretty good. You can do very similar. You can basically do the same times with those. Oh my god. Sorry, I've got like so much stuff on my second monitor right now. I'm like trying to clean it up so I can actually read chat without like having to hunt for it. Where is... Here we go. Okay, race starts in 5 minutes, basically. I want to do a quali run before race. If you guys want to use the setups that I'm using, they are in the Discord in the description. Bernardo Faria's Discord. They are fucking banging. I think you have to pay for them, but they're super good. I think you got a low 20s in you. A low 20s? Wait. What do you mean a low 20s? What the hell? A low 20s? You talking about a 120? I don't think I have a 120 in me, bro. Actually, I think I do, but to get it, I must do some, to achieve a time of that caliber, I have to do some sketchy tactics that involve going this way, over there. I'm not gonna implore those yet. Spooky, right? Oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys the liveries. Can you Venmo me some of your skill, please? I am in debt, bro, and my Venmo is in debt. I have negative money in my Venmo. Unfortunately, I can't send you anything. All right, y'all, look at this fucking livery, baby. We are in the spooky season, and we got the spooky livery. It's a ghostly green. It's like the Ghostbusters. Look at that thing. These cameras suck. Actually, no, I just need a... Where's my keyboard? Brother, I just bought a new keyboard specifically for my sim rig. Come on. I've lost it already. Where did I put that thing? Oh no. Oh, it's over here. By the way, JWC Designs that you see in the chat right now, he's the one who designed this livery. He's pretty backed up with liveries that he's working on for people, but if you guys are in the market for a custom livery for yourself, he's the one to hit up. Like, his shit is fucking unreal. Okay, I'll turn the music down. Let's do a quality run. This session is pretty fucking insane. I think we could probably beat our time in this session if we hook up a lap. I don't think we're actually gonna have time to hook up a full one. Slight color change on the livery, that's right, boy. We've been possessed by a ghost. I'm gonna say, I think that matches the color of it pretty well. Do a proper spooky livery with teeth? Brother. Oh my god, I would freak out. I would lose it. I would absolutely lose it if we got a livery like that. Okay. I'm gonna send it. We got time to do one full quality practice lap. And then it's race time. It's race time in 3 minutes. We might not even have time for a full lap. We're gonna try it. Oh boy. We're gonna have a pretty good outlap here in order to get a full lap in, I think. So for some reason on my quali laps, like my second quali lap, which should be faster, I mean, I think because it's so lightweight fuel, I'm always spinning into turn 6, or I'm losing, maybe not spinning, but I'm losing a ton of grip through turn 6. So that's something I need to focus on. Well, I'm not going to get to do it in practice, but I need to focus on that in quali for the race. Turn 6, lap 2 of quali, I got to stop fucking spinning. Okay. Keep braking too early for that. PB&J on TP. Oh yes, we have the peanut butter and jelly livery on Trading Paints. The old pro racing livery, which is like unbelievable, bro. I swear, if I ever, like, I'm putting it out there right now, it's probably never gonna happen, knock on wood or cardboard. If I ever get into a car and am able to choose a livery design for a real life Porsche, then 100% it's going to be the peanut butter and jelly one that's on Trading Paints. That's my favorite livery of all time. All right, that was not a great run across the line or up to the line, but we got time for one lap. We don't even have time for one lap. We got time for like a few sectors. That's fine. Better than nothing. Oh boy, we're going deep. We're going deep. We're going real deep. Bring it back, baby. Oh my god, this is... Yikes. Oh, that was shitty. It's not even that bad though. Like 1/10 off is not bad. Well, 2/10 off now, but this is the corner that on quali I struggle with. There's just like so much rotation and the car is so light that it wants to spin around a little bit extra. That was not great. Ooh, baby. This track is just fun, dude. How'd the race go earlier? I died big time. I fucking killed a lot of people and I died. And I lost 140 IR, rightfully so. Probably should have lost more. Oh, I'm gonna get hooked there. I hate getting caught on the outside of that. You want it? Okay, qualifying is ready. Ripping it, baby. Oh, shh. We're gonna make the 8. We're gonna make the last corner. We're gonna make the last. No, we're not. Oh, okay. Thought I could do something there. Look at this mouse I bought, dude. Wait, look. Oh, you know what? I can implore the while we're doing this, I'm gonna join the race. Look at this, look at this. Watch this. I'm so excited about this. Oh my God. Look at that transition. Look at this mouse. It's so small. It's like a little, it's called the Logitech Pebble mouse. If you can see that. Logitech Pebble mouse 2. I have a Gigabyte 34-inch ultra wide curved. It's fantastic. Good luck in GT3, Will. Best of luck to you, brother. I think I'm gonna do the next 2 GT3s, then hop on PCUP. We will be seeing Will tonight. I'm gonna do a pretty extended stream. Like I'm literally streaming until my PC crashes again tonight, because there's nothing better to do right now. It looks like the track is dry today. Thank God. It was a wet race I did earlier, and it was so bad. I killed so many people. Well, I killed 2 people. I killed myself and one other person. I'm including myself in one of those 2 people that was killed. Nope, I killed 2 people and myself. I misremembered it. I tried to sugarcoat it. Okay. Oh wait, actually let's leave it on the quality setup for now. I know it and I love it. More like when he goes to a new one, either release the old, oh yeah, like the PB&J with a different color variation, or keep his new one for him and recolor for the public. Could cost more though. I am gonna release these ones once we update the livery. I'm gonna try and do it like cycled so that whenever I'm running a livery, it's not out just for the sake of the brand. And then when I switch, and I do want to switch liveries like relatively often. I know JWC Designs probably hates to hear that, but I like building a brand and changing and like just expressing art. Like I think liveries and helmets, like in real life, you see drivers, you know, switching their helmets all the time. Like Alex Albon, I fucking love his helmets, his helmet designs, because a lot of his helmets, like he gets artists who haven't really had like much opportunity, and he'll get them to like design almost the entire helmet for him. Like the last one he did was between like 2 different artists, or not last one. I think it was at Suzuka. He did 2 different artists like came together to make his livery or his helmet, and they're so sick. I followed them both on Instagram. Super cool designers. It's just cool to like spread art, and liveries are a great place for that. Okay. What's up, Aiden? Just recently caught onto your channel. I've enjoyed the content a lot. I do got a question. What other series do you like to race besides Porsches? I like to race everything. This is like definitely my most competitive, and the one I really like to focus on, because thank you, Flynn. Because I think that it translates to other stuff well. Like I feel like the more I learn and get better in this car, the more I learn and get better in other cars without even being in them. Like of course you have to make adjustments, but this car is just so over exaggerated in the way that you drive. Like everything is blatantly in your face. The way that you have to trail brake, like how late you can brake, the steering inputs, that I feel like it's pretty easily transferable to other cars. We are car number 1 in this one. So we are expected to qualify on pole. Let's see if we do. Oh yes, bro. Get JWC IRL designing, please. All right. gonna take a sip of this cold water. No, no, no. Shit, good call, good call. Good call, Ryan. I'm gonna have to pit. I think I'm going too slow. Ooh, spooky bats. Dude, okay, so I got bit by a bat one time while I was sleeping. Well, actually, I don't think I got bit by a bat, but my mom thinks I got bit by a bat when I was like, when I just graduated high school. She thought that I got bit by a bat, and so I had to get rabies shots. And rabies shots, if you've never had them, they're like a big old thick needle that they fucking inject into your butt cheek. And I had to go back and do that multiple times. And then, and now I'm immune to rabies. So if there's like a rabid dog or like a rabid bat, I can just go walk up and catch it and not be at risk. I think I have like 5 more years of being immune to rabies, and then I'm not immune anymore. The immunity wears off, the potion, the effects of the potion wear off. Thank you for the subscription, Nut 300. K Nut 300. All right, this is our first lap. Let's get it. That is a pretty good run out of that last corner. Oh, we moving. IRL world buffs. They are real. Oh, this feels good. Holy fucking fuck! Oh, I missed the fucking apex. No! Pointless time loss. Thank you for whatever that is. Oh, that was horrible. Well. Feeling the second lap vibes right now. Getting right up into the grass. This corner is so satisfying. Oh, I overslowed. This whole track is really satisfying, to be honest. This track is just awesome. No. Rip. That is a huge rip. Oh, I would have been so far up. Do you think I could do like a fucking 49.5 or something if I really get into it? What the hell? I fucked the last corner. Oh, I fucked the last corner. That was a good lap, though. That was a good lap. That could have been a really, really good lap. If I hadn't, the last corner and the quadruple right. Shoot. Nuts. Is it possible to see the pedal input overlay? Let me see if I can get that for you. Caps does have one. It's gonna, okay, wait, let me see. I haven't really tried doing this yet because it used to lag. Let's try it. Where's it at? Okay, I'm gonna try and get it situated in a spot so that you guys can see this mother humper. Uh-oh. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna put this. Oh, fuck, I just made it so... What the... I need a mouse pad. Okay. Try and make it bigger. This way. This way. I'm gonna put it right here. Right here at the top. Wait, I'm gonna put it up here. Just because I don't want to see it. That's the only thing. Maybe a dive T1 will fix that. Please, no. Wow. That's a pretty absurd gap. 2-second quali gap. Yeah. The SOF is not high. I can promise you that. We should be able to see it once we get in. Leave it up as a browser source and just have it for stream. I should get that set up. Okay, wait, hold on. This is a horrible spot for it. Wait. I'll put it like... here. I'll put it right here. Wait, well that's my fucking... There's not a great place for this, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it right here. That's a pretty good place. It's over the other input graph. 13 IR for the win here, boys. It is a 1600 SOS. All right. Well, this is Oh, feel free to open up a conversation. How's the real life chase going? Updates coming soon about that. Updates are coming soon. Not gonna say anything right now. All right. Oh yes, baby. Augustin behind's got a good launch, but I'm just gonna hold the inside here.
Yeah, dude. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so I just noticed that the where the pedal graph is covering my gears. So I can't actually see my gears right now. It appears as though we have a 1.5 second gap. Uh-oh. This could be a good chance for some SR. That's right. Can't terrorize the lobby from up here. The lobby is safe. I gotta move this. I can't move it. Okay, it's stuck there. Oh shit! Lots of rotation. But we missed the apex. Bam! Cone killer. Cone cold killer. Stone cone killer. Oh shit! What am I doing? Whee! In the PCUP, how much lift and coast do you do during races? Usually none. Usually zero. And zero. Oh baby, we're sliding out of there. Oh my poor tires, man. They're getting demolished right now. I'm learning that song. Oh, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I thought I was in second gear. I like started to lift off the brake because I thought I was in second, but I was in third, and I was like, bro, I'm not making this corner. I was so silly. I do need to move that thing so I can see my gears, or move my gear thing. That's what I could do. I move the gear thing because the gear thing is underneath it right now. Oh, don't get caught. Oh, that was close. Alright. Can't move my gearing from here though. I need to wait till after the race to do that. Oh Jesus! Leaning on that outside tire. Holy, that was an insane turn one. Oh God, I'm gonna be sliding here. Oh yes. Dude, this fucking track is crazy. Oh my God, this car is like so good here. I'm going a little bit deep, but crazy exit incoming. Get ready for the exit. Don't slide, don't slide. Okay, I didn't really get a great exit there. Be a little bit more aggressive here. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, too aggressive. Yeesh. Throwing that thing around. I haven't looked at SIMAGIC dashes yet, but that would fix this problem, wouldn't it? I could just put the dash right there, and then it would cover the input graph, and it would show me my gears. That's like that is the perfect way to solve every single problem that I'm having right now. There could be a chat about that. There actually has been a chat about that. I lied. I just don't know, like, when people ask me about stuff, like, about SIMAGIC, or, like, people who are trying to send me, or, like, help me out, or, like, work with me, I, like, never know how much I can say. So I think the safest option is just for me to say nothing. Don't fucking ask me, because I won't fucking tell you. I'll tell you after I get it. Well, if I get it. I may or may not. Who knows? Oh yes, look at this. Lean on the left tire, lock up the rears, go deep, and still come out green, baby. That's how we do it. Oh, we're spinning. Okay. This is like a drift car through that fucking sector, dude. The rear end is just all over the place. It's not if you get it right, but if you do what I just did. If you get it right, it's just a little bit all over the place. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Oh my flipping God, that felt amazing. Every corner tells you a story. Oh, that was a good run through there too. Get up on this fucking thing. Spin the car, spin, spin. Oh. Heard you're signing with the McLaren Jeep. Can't comment on that, dude. I'm gonna be in Alex Pallot's. I'm gonna be testifying against Alex Palou for Mercedes. I mean, for McLaren. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna blow that case wide open. There have been deaths, multiple deaths, people in the pits. Have you ever done any races in the rain here yet? Yep, I died. I fucking died. I killed people and I died. It was awesome. I'll show you guys. Porsche Cup in rain, I'm assuming you mean, is hell. It's actually, I enjoy it in the rain because it's, it feels like I'm driving my car in the rain, like in real life. Like if you ever push a car in the rain and it's like just, I don't know, my car also, I have a 2006 Mark V GTI, so very different from this car, but I have no TC or ABS because the sensors are broken. So it's a front wheel drive, so it's very different, but in the rain, like if you're like fucking sending it in the rain in that car, it's really fun. Because you can just spin away. Oh man, I fucked the fuck out of this sector. I'm just not even gonna throttle anymore. I'm just gonna wait for that sector to be over because that was so bad. My brain went somewhere else right there. I was thinking about, I lived in North Carolina for a while, and North Carolina has like these extremely windy up and down like mountain roads, and it would rain constantly in North Carolina, and driving my car on those roads in the rain was the best. It was amazing. Like my drive to work there was like a 25-minute drive through on this crazy road. And so every day on my way to work, I would just have like the time of my life. And dude, it's so worth it to have a nice, like a car you enjoy to drive, and then you enjoy driving it to work. And then your day is like, starts off really well. Like I feel like I was always happier than a lot of other people there when I got to work. Cause I'm like, dude, I just fucking drove my car and it was awesome. Tail of the Dragon in the rain. Haven't done that. I did do Tail of the Dragon in that car though. Thank you for the subscription, Omar. I did Tail of the Dragon in that car, but not on purpose. I was going to pick up a kayak and I didn't dude, I was like, wow, this road is amazing. And I wasn't sending it. I was just like, this is a really cool road. It's really pretty. Also, my car has a lot of problems, so I send it very rarely. And I'm on this road and like fucking 6 like S2Ks come flying past me. Like they come up behind me and they just fly past me in the opposite lane, and I'm like, what is going on, bro? And then like Nissans, like all sorts of crazy cars just come start flying past me, and I was like, holy shit. And I realized where I was like, this is the tail of the dragon. And with the fucking kayak strapped to the top of my car, bro, I started fucking whipping it, man. Whipping it in the GTI. That shit was so much fun. The great thing about front wheel drive is that like it's just so risk free, so you could just be really dumb and like not get into trouble, which is great. Like physical trouble, I mean. You can still definitely get in trouble with the law, but no, it's much harder to wreck those. E46 M3. Did you just say you have an E46 M3? Brother. Oh my god. Wow, rebuild that thing ASAP, dude. Yeah, the tail of the dragon is so much fun. And there's like photographers all the way around it, so it's funny to just like kind of do dumb stuff in front of them and let them get a picture of you. Just like go really tight, like hug the corner really tight, or just do something idiotic. I feel like just having a kayak on my car was relatively funny enough. They're probably like, I don't know, they probably see that all the time. But the only thing about the tail of the dragon that, I mean, like obviously you have to expect this is gonna happen, but like people will be driving so slow, dude. It's like people purposefully will drive like 10 miles an hour, and sometimes you get stuck behind people, which is really annoying. I got stuck behind somebody for a good like 15 minutes. There was this it was granted, like he was on a motorcycle, so he was probably like trying to be like really safe, but he was on like one of those big like Harley Davidson cruiser motorcycles, and he was going so slow, and he was taking up the entire road. He was like swerving back and forth across the entire road like a goddamn like a cop does when there's like a wreck up the road or something. They like take up the whole road so you can't pass. That's what he was doing, bro. He was blocking me. Report him to iRacing. And I had like a huge line behind me, but I was at the front of it, and I did not want to send it around him because there was like cars coming flying, so I just fucking waited. Eventually he pulled over and like yelled at me and everybody else behind me like we were the ones in the wrong, which I don't know. I don't think we were. I feel like it's pretty acceptable to drive quickly on that road specifically. My times have like fallen off a fucking cliff, bro. I am. These laps are all fucking awful. Look at that. Oh god damn. Yeah, and I suppose it's like that road is also like, it's like kind of a road you have to take to get from like this one town to the next across Tennessee and North Carolina. So it makes sense that like some people are taking that road who like don't give a fuck about cars or don't want to worry about going fast or anything. So I see that side of it too, but it's like the child in me just wants to like kill myself on that road. Go flying off the side of it. Wow, that was amazing. That felt so good. Holy. I broke way too early there. We're going deep. But a cut back. Get on throttle smooth, baby. This could be good. This could be good. Oh, it's not an off track. It's not great, but it's not an off track. Oh, yeah. Oh, I turned in too late to the right. Damn, that would have been a really good sector. How are you driving? So I'm not driving well. I'm not driving well. I don't know if you're seeing the times that I'm putting in, but like I think if I was 100% focused, I could probably do consistent like 50.1s around there through the race. I think I'm doing like 51s right now. That's what it feels like I'm doing. My last lap was a 50.6, but the lap before that had to be like a 52 or a 51. This lap will probably be a 50.6 again because I'm not sending it through this final sector. It's risk management. Once you build up a 4.5 second gap. For me, it's risk management right now. I need some safety rating. Tail of the Dragon is in. Yeah, North Carolina. Back of the Dragon. Dude, what is Tallahassee? I'm seeing that all over in chat right now, but I can't understand what it means. Way too tight of an entry there. Dude, I've got this ear problem. Has anybody heard of hyperacusis? You ever heard of hyperacusis? It's like when your ear, oh my God, the hearing in your ear is amplified in one ear. So like my left ear, certain frequencies are so loud that it like maxes out my ear. Like, you know, when a speaker distorts and it gets buzzy, certain frequencies make my ear buzz and I can't hear anything. And it doesn't really hurt, but it's just annoying because it's like my whole brain buzzes, like my skull buzzes. That's what it feels like, at least. And what the worst part about that is that some of the frequencies are from my own voice. If I say certain words or like at a certain level, my fucking head buzzes. I'm like, bro, you're telling me my own voice is too loud for myself? Oh, I'm about to fucking spin. What kind of shit is that, bro? As somebody who yaps as much as I do, like that is a horrible, horrible punishment. I must have done something in a past life. God makes me love talking, and then he also makes me my head buzz when I talk. Tough stuff, dude. Tonight is after living on an aircraft. Oh, an aircraft carrier. Okay. Yeah, I think they're very closely related. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Look at that line. Man, that was shitty. Alright. First time I had to. Are you talking about Tail of the Dragon? Oh, I'm gonna miss this corner. Yeah, if I lived next to Tail of the Dragon, bro, I would be there all of the fucking time. You can tell that people are. Like, there's people who buy houses, like, right next to it, and that's all they do. The American toge. I've never done it at night, but I imagine, like, the tail at night in, like, a nice, like, JDM car. Holy, bro, that's a Assetto Corsa in real life. That's insane. Oh, I'm hearing some spooky music. The volume's picking up. Alright, I'm about to catch some lap traffic here. Jesus, dude. Have you ever drifted IRL or sim? I've drifted in the sim before. I just recently downloaded Assetto Corsa and I'm like fucking ass at drifting there. But I haven't tried with like, I actually have some stuff now that's like meant for drifting. Like I think the last time I tried it, my fucking wheel settings were all fucked up. I've dialed a lot of stuff in, so I need to hop in and try that again. Uh-oh, you're getting reported. Somebody's getting reported this race. We'll do some investigatory work afterwards and try and see if we can find what the steward's decision will be before that steward makes that decision. I got a feeling that we can give a pretty fair trial to this guy. I'm not going to talk to him, obviously, but I want to look at the accident just for fun. Oh, shit! Along with all the spooky stuff, I added emojis to the chat. So if you're a member, you should be able to use those emojis. The emojis are ass. They're like very childish, but they're something. You're welcome, by the way. Do you have the Evo Pro? I have the 12 Newton meter one. I don't know which one that is. I think it's just the Alpha Evo. And then the Pro is 15, and then like the Sport is 9. I'm not quite sure. Do not get an off track now. Bro, these laps are fucking disgusting. I am like... My brain is not functioning right now. I'm autopiloting. We got David Hickory. He is 1.2K IR. This battle is about to be legendary. Let's see how much we gap, or I mean, I don't want to say gap, but people break so early into, well, okay, he actually tried to break late there. Thank you, brother, thank you. People, I respect him breaking late there. People are breaking really, really early into T1. And the way T1 work, like that chicane, it's like Mexico. You don't really have to hit that first apex or open up that second apex so much. You can just like send it deep and manage to get around that next corner just fine. Just fine. Sport is 9, Evo is 12, oh, Pro is 18. I have the Evo. Yeah, the 12, it honestly feels great. Like, I don't know if I would ever really need more than 12. This feels very accurate to like what a car with power steering feels like. It just feels like a strong car with power steering. It's never like so much that I'm like, ugh! But it's enough to like really be able to feel all of the understeer, all of the oversteer, all of the little like jumps, wheel spin, loss of grip, non-loss of grip, finding grip. You can feel everything very clearly. It's very nice. $12 to $14. Yeah, it's good to have like if you like a stronger base. You know, because you never have to run it at full power. You just kind of like turn it down a bit, and then you have even more headroom, which is even better. Which if I ever did get a stronger base, I would probably run it at like 12 or 13, maybe like 13 or 14 max. There's no reason I would ever really want to go over that. And then just have a bunch of headroom for like wrecks and stuff, so I can snap my fucking wrists. That's my game plan. Now, it's a really bad habit that I have when I'm just like kind of on an island in a race like this, to just let my lap times completely vanish, because I'm basically, that is me instilling like the muscle memory of not focusing, which sucks because this is an opportunity for me to practice not losing focus. And I'm kind of throwing it away. They're having a battle behind me. But I'm just, today is going to be a day of not really worrying about that too much. Oh, Jesus. Wow, look at that line. We're gonna cross here for 53 or something. Ooh, that was a good exit, though. That was a good final corner. That wraps up the race really nicely. It's a dub, baby. Did we have any incidents? No incidents. Come on. Bring it home. We're chipping back away at our I rating. I go into hot lap mode in this situation. I typically do, but when I'm streaming, I'm just kind of like, I'm just sending it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hit that shit. Who is that? Augustin, bro, hitting the fucking drifts. Let's go. I'm going to show my kids this race when I'm older and tell them this was prime Max Verstappen. They'll believe it, dude. They'll believe it. I sent my mom the stream of NLS when Max was driving, and I was like, Mom, I'm streaming. Go support it. And she was like, why is everybody speaking German? And I'm like, I just have a big German audience. My mom doesn't even know about my channel. I just send my family like Max Verstappen streams whenever he does them. Okay, that was oh shit, I wanted to look over what happened to Pete, who said he was gonna get banned. Creator series, Aiden, it's in the works, dude. It's like the races are just so long for that. It's a lot more editing for those. Is the race over? Why do I have a forfeit button here? I hate this. It makes me second guess myself so much. Prime Max for strap on. 0 times is rare in PCUP. It's rare when you're racing PCUP. When you're just like, I mean, I got super lucky there. He got killed and then I just ran away with it. Or he didn't get killed, but they battled and then I ran away with it. I want to look at that replay though to see what happens to my boy who said that he got killed. This is a hard track, James. If you're talking about driving PCUP, this is a super hard track. I put a lot of time into practicing this one. I dedicated, like, before the track even came up, I think I had probably done like at least like 3-hour-long sessions that were each probably 30 laps or more. It's like 2 minutes a lap, so around there. I did quite a bit of practice on this. That's the secret to being fast. Just practice a fuck ton before the track even comes up. Plus 0.28 IR. Thank you for the... Oh, he followed on Twitch. I'm not even over there. How did he do that? I'm not even streaming on Twitch. Let's go. This is crazy. Plus 0.28 IR. That might be like the most IR I've ever gotten without like crossing a whole number. Okay, I gotta turn off this input grapher now. All right, so I want to check what happened to my boy. His name was Keegan or something. Or was it Thomas Gearin? I think it was this guy. Did he even race? Did this guy even race? Am I looking at the right race? Brother, this guy didn't even get on the grid. Who? Okay. I thought it was Thomas Gearin. Wait, maybe it was somebody else. Let me see if any of these names are familiar. Flynn? No, it wasn't Flynn. Thomas with Dixon. Lachlan Hope. Bro, I could have sworn it was this. Okay, wait, he is here. That was weird. All right, so what happens to this guy? And why isn't it letting me change the camera? Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh, there's a peanut butter and jelly car. Oh my God. Look, that's the peanut butter and jelly car right there. Hold up. This guy. Dude, let's go. Look at this livery, man. I show this off a lot. How do you like the new UI? I fucking love it, dude. I love it. It's a little bit buggy sometimes, but I think that it gets the job done. And more. How do I... Oh, you know what? I have to do this. Nope. Wow, I got a new keyboard, but it's not gonna let me, Damn, dude. Isn't there like a camera option? Confirm. Well, shit. I was gonna look around with the camera, but I can't get my keyboard. This keyboard is cooked. It's usually Control F12. Is this? Yep, it's working. All right. Well, never mind. But yeah, that's a cool livery. That's my old livery. Right next to a Red Bull, which I've heard people have told me that these peanut butter and jelly liveries are becoming the new Red Bull livery. I don't think that's even possible in the long term. Like Red Bull is just, that is another league. But I'm proud of the boys running it. Okay. The fixed is generally a higher SOF, which is what is next. So we're going to try that out. Any AI racing on 80-90% difficulty or more to practice? No, I don't do AI to practice. I did once, but they take such weird lines, and like some of the moves that you do with AI just don't really work in a real race, a lot of them. So I stopped doing AI races to practice, and I just do hot laps, try and get as fast as humanly possible, all on race setup. And then once I feel pretty quick there, I'll do, well, okay, so I have a really long process to learning a track, like a really long one that I want to cover in full, because I think that that's honestly like the most important part about racing. And like every time the track changes, the way you learn it is going to impact how you perform that week, like, and how fast you're able to go on that track. Let me turn the ISO up. I'm getting a little bit dark here. Bro, I can turn it up even more than that. Look at that. Yeah, so I do want to cover that at some point, like the way that I learn a track, because I think that that's what a lot of people are missing. And the way that people learn track is different between people. Of course, everybody's going to do it differently. But I have a process that I have used, like basically the exact same process now for like 6 or 7 months. And in those 6 or 7 months, I think I've also made the most progress in my driving. Seen you do enough sim PCUP. Come drive Lotus IRL sometime. Bro, I would love to drive that. If I ever come out, I think it's Michigan, right? I actually have a friend in Michigan, so I'm looking at going out there at some point in my lifetime. Yes, I would love to. I literally was watching a hot lap of a Lotus at VIR not even like 2 days ago. You ever consider GT3 racing on iRacing for endurance? Yes, if I do endurance, I prefer LMP2 or GT3. Either of those I'm really happy with driving. I need to move into GTPs at some point, but I just really enjoy the GT3s and the LMP2s. I think the LMP2 feels amazing right now. It's slower because they did like that update that IMSA like implemented to the LMP2 where it revs not as high. So it's slower and it feels a little bit clunky, but the actual feeling of the car, like the feedback, is amazing. It's so much fun to drive. I hate the GTP cars. They drive like shit. I haven't driven them yet, but I don't know. Dude, I did a Lotus in Hawaii, and that was an absolute blast. The Lotus was like my go-to car in Need for Speed. It was one of the Need for Speeds. It was like, fuck, dude, it was the good one. Oh my God, it was such a good Need for Speed. Frick, dude, I forget what it was, but it had this track on it that was like in the middle of Arizona. It's like start to finish. It's not like a circuit. It's like a one really long track in the middle of the desert. It's like a freeway with like corners and like a little mountain in the middle and stuff. I don't remember what the name of that game was, but they had a Lotus in there, and that was my favorite fucking car. The Lotus Elise on that Need for Speed game, and then also they had an RX-8 that was banging, bro. I was fucking loving that RX-8. Okay, we got Eduardo Santos in this next one. He is he's 5K. João Ribeiro, 4,900. Okay, this should be a much better SOF. This should be a much better SOF. I need to do a little bit of practice here. My teammates keep flaking. When they show up, I get stuck in bottom split. Hurts my soul when I have a good team for Daytona. It's hard to get a team together, dude. Like, we have so many people, and we still struggle to organize shit. Like, oh, this guy said, thank you for the streams. Bro, I thought I could reply to people here. You have to get out of the car now to reply to people? Is my mouse not turned on? It is turned on. Look at that green livery, baby. Looking forward to this race. That's what I was going to say. All right. I'm gonna try and do a couple of laps real quick to get a feel for not really the setup, but more so the wind difference. The wind is totally different here, and it actually makes a pretty large difference on a couple of these corners. Turn 1 feels fairly similar. I think you have to brake a little bit earlier, but other than that, I think it's mostly wind. Well, even that is just mostly wind. Oh, dude, it's like so sunny in this session. I love this weather. This looks really, really pretty. Yeah, like this corner is a little bit sketchy to take. I'm gonna dive this guy. All right. This sector is actually really hooked up. This sector feels pretty good. Just getting the car turned for this first one. And then like this part is really nice. You have so much grip through there. Okay, this corner we're about to come up. Well, the wind is actually blowing a different direction in this lobby. Yeah, the wind I had the other day was straight from behind me here almost, so it like made it really hard for this corner. I'm gonna try braking late here. I don't fucking know, bro. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. If we're a little bit off pace, fuck it. We're just gonna fight to the death with everybody around us. That last corner. I'm on cold tires, so that could be a big part of it. We got Nicholas Posey right in front of us. Yeah, you don't really actually have to brake much later there, if later at all. And that was with a tailwind. Oh, this corner though, it does not like turning. Watch this, I'm gonna try something here. Oh, I broke so much. Alright, this is fine. Fuck it. I was thinking he was gonna go a little bit slower to try and like give us space, but he just said, oh baby, sliding up the inside. Slippy sliding up the inside. Is that a peanut butter and jelly up ahead? That's a PB&J livery. Oh shit. Wow, I'm fucking sliding through there. Holy fuck. Started understeering and then just kept going. Peanut butter and jelly boy. Jesus. Not making that corner. Hook your tire on the curb for T4 left. Yeah, I've kind of... I am still doing that most of the time. For this setup, it's just the turn-in is... The turn-in's a bit worse, so I've just been missing it. Alright, there we go. We're a bit under speed, so it should be easier. But yeah, most of the time I do hook this like this a little bit. Yink. Oh, brother. Oh, we're spinning. Not quite. I can like barely hear this Halloween music. I don't know if it's audible to you guys at all, but there's still Halloween music going. Yeah, that is a good note though, Will. I remember yesterday I had to start doing like being pretty aggressive with that because of this setup, because it doesn't really turn through there. We're drifting a little bit wide. Will, are you doing this race? William Rasmussen. I don't know if he's still there. What's going on, youngins? Hey, old man racing. What's up? This song feels like there's like skeleton bones, like clanging against each other. Yeah, I had to do that with the fixed set. I've been doing it a little bit with the open setup recently too. Not really purposely, there's just so much turn-in with that setup through there. And also, I think I've just been in really good conditions for the open recently. All right, whatever. We're gonna fucking see what happens. The racing was awesome last race. GT3 at Mexico, dude. Mexico's goated, bruh. Mexico is goated. It's just like, okay, you know what? I feel ready. Mexico is just like so many opportunities for overtaking. It's insane. So many dives. Heart rate and blood pressure. You want to know what my heart rate is? You really want to know what my heart rate is? Ugh. Sounds like a fucking like the American thing. 85 BPM constantly, never exceeded it. It's never changed ever since I was born. 85 straight. I am aging exactly in a linear path. There is no exponential factor to my life. I started as a baby, and I'm just linearly growing with as time goes on. Time's at the bottom. My growth is at the this side. It's just like this. By the time I'm like 60 years old, I'm going to be like 15 feet tall. I'm going to be huge. I'm going to have 85 beats per minute in my heart. It's going to be great. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. When I was born, I was like 3 inches long, and I just kept going. Oh, you did Interlagos? Damn, Battles on Interlagos is goated. Yeah, you should do Mexico, though. I do want to try that. I want to see you, James Baldwin, and Dave Cam do an endurance race together. Bro, that would be super fun. I'd be nervous though, dude. Those are two of the big boys. Those are the big boys. Okay. I feel pretty good about this. What was the lap time we got in? It was probably really 52.2. Evan Stanford, thank you for the subscription, brother. Dude, my lips are so dry. I've got this fan blowing on me. It's blowing right onto my lips. I wish that this livery literally... Wow, look at that. This is crazy. We've got a PB&J right here. And then right behind the PB&J... Oh, wait. There it is. We've got the new livery. Side by side. Did we ever pass him? Oh, we did. Wait, he went off right here. Oh, that's a good little shot right there. The PB&J in the back. I almost fucking murdered that guy. Could we get some GT4 tonight? Oh, brudda. Brudda. Maybe. I am not a fan of impulsive decisions. I'm really big about like preparing and knowing that I'm going to be able to perform. If I ever do something impulsively that I haven't prepared for, I always like look back at it and I'm like, I knew that I wasn't prepared for that. Why did I do it? But maybe we'll do it. If ever I do something impulsively, it's on a stream. Hi, Aiden. What was the practice regimen you mentioned, if you don't mind? Okay, since we have some time, yeah, I'll go over that right now. Wait, this guy said, oh, slowish Mark 7. I'm guessing that's a Mark 7 GTI. I'll usually go to High Plains in Colorado, Hastings, Nebraska, or I-29 in Iowa. Let me know. Oh, slowish Mark 7. That's the... Oh, dude, what's up? Yeah, you've got the Lotus. Would love to let you try it and maybe make a video on it. Okay, that is... Somebody was asking about the IRL stuff earlier. I mean, that's it right there. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I've got a lot of stuff planned right now, but as soon as I find time to travel. I've also never been to Nebraska. That would like knock off a section of the map for me. Hi, okay, what was the practice regimen you mentioned? Okay, so this will not work for everybody, obviously. Everybody's going to have their own thing. But what I do is I will drive the track out. Like if I'm going onto a new track, I'll drive it for like 10 laps just to feel like that way you memorize the track. You know where all the corners are. You're able to feel the track. Like you have a layout in your head of like the width of it. You learn the layout and like you remember the track that way. So only point of that is to drive the track and see what it's like. Like, you know, drive it as fast or as slow as you want. Just try and feel out the corners, mess around with it. 10 laps, not very long. And then I watch a lap guide from the fastest person I can find. Right now, I've been using like a Bernardo Feria, link in the description to his Discord. He posts hot laps and talks through it, like lap guide type things. I'll watch that. And generally, I don't want to look at a lap guide yet. I want to look at a hot lap of just somebody driving with their inputs and see where they're turning in, where they're braking, their gear selection, and how hard they're braking, basically, is like what I look for. Also, like their lines. But just make general notes, like mental notes now. I used to actually write I would write down what gear they're in for what corner. I would write down what the braking marker that I see that I could use, like, to replicate their lap would be. I would write it all down on like a fucking blackboard. I had a blackboard in here, and I would go through my laps, compare it to theirs, and change it until I could get it as similar as possible. But now I just make mental notes of it because I feel confident that I can remember most of it. And I also generally try and work like one sector at a time. I don't want to focus on the entire track right away. I'll try and replicate their first 4 corners to the best of my ability. And then after I get through with those, I'll drive the rest of the track. And when I come back around, I'm going to send it again and try and get better at that sector. And I just keep doing that. So I'll go through that sector, try and improve as much as possible, and then kind of cruise around the rest of the track, maybe take some corners, like play around with them. And I do that for each sector, which generally takes like there's like that 10 laps. I watch the video, make mental notes, go back in with the intention to improve one sector at a time. And that'll usually be like an hour-ish of practice. And then I'll stop driving for like the entire day. I'll maybe do like 4 or 5 laps later in the day just to keep the muscle memory fresh. And then the next day is when I really try and actually go fast. Everything on the first day is like prep and learning the track for me, and then I really try and push it on the next day and expand upon what I've learned and try and do my own things and test stuff out with a much better understanding of the entire track. And then from there, it's kind of like nitpicking, like looking at telemetry and seeing like where somebody else is faster than me. Like, for example, Will Rasmussen. Good luck, Will. Good luck in your race. My SOF is a 3 flat. Not bad. So yeah, from that point, it's like super nitpicky, trying to find tenths in every single corner. It sounds like a lot, but once you get used to it, it's actually not a lot at a time. It's like I take breaks in between, and I think it's really important that you do that, because if you overload yourself, you'll give up. Same thing with like, I don't try and learn the entire track at once, like sectors at a time, and just take it like sector by sector, and then even corner by corner go back, and like as you get the entire track down, like eventually you'll probably get better at the last corner, which was your worst corner. So then I'll go back and work on my first corner, which used to be my best corner, but now I've improved everywhere else. So it's just kind of nitpicking from there. But that's the general track that I use, the general way that I learn a track. And there's a much simpler way to break it down. Like, I have nothing written down, I'm just rambling right now, but I plan on making a video that kind of displays the steps much clearer, that people could try out if they want to. Good luck to both of you and anyone else racing. Thank you, brother. Why not cross stream Twitch and Kick? Because I put the wrong phone number on my Streamlabs, and now I can't change anything about my Streamlabs account because I have to verify my phone number, but it's the wrong phone number. And in order to change it, I have to verify it. So I'm in a bit of a situation with that one. All right, let's do quali. I don't know what this is going to look like. We've got a pretty decent SOF here. 2 5Ks right behind us. Try and get my tires a little bit warm. This track is 40 minutes away from my house. It's mint. This would be an amazing track to have next to your house. And I guess they have the different layouts. The number one track I would like to live by is VIR, because I feel like that track suits so many different levels of cars. Like you can drive like slow road cars there, and it's a ton of fun. You can drive faster cars, it's a ton of fun, and you can drive like really, really slow cars there, and it's still fun. I want to live next to a track, like a smaller track, to be honest, in size, I mean. But this track, if I had like the funds to have a car that would be fun to run it at, this is an amazing fucking track, dude. I am having so much fucking fun driving this thing. It is insane. I have the Nordschleife, like 20 meters away. What do you live in the fucking pit box or something? What do you mean 20 meters away? Did I misread that? You said 20 miles? No, you said 20 meters. Holy fuck. Okay. Bud loves his Patriot course. The Patriot course at VRR is pretty awesome. Like the fact they have that. They have some layouts you like never would think. Okay. This is our qualifying. I'm going to lock in. Wow. All right, that's a good start. This is a rough run up, dude. Fuck it. We are balling. Oh, it does not turn in as nice right there. That's crazy. It like literally just didn't turn at all. Wow. Okay. Like I'm fairly certain I gave it the exact amount of input that I typically do. I gotta be aware of that in this quality session. Yeah, it takes a little bit more to get the car turned, definitely. That was the worst sector 1 of my life. Oh God. We are drifting, wow. Oh, dude, this is so bad. Oh, I'm gonna be cooked here. Wow. Oh my God, dude, what is... Oh God. I think that's a 52. Oh, 51-2. Okay. We gotta slow the car down more. We have to slow the car down more. Like I'm over slowing for that last corner, but I feel like I have to. I just keep missing that apex. Where's that put us? Okay, we're on pole. We're on pole for now. Jesus. Why do you zoom in like that? Oh, looking down. So when I look down like that, it's to change my brake bias. It is to change my brake bias in race. Do you live in the woods, Dano? He must. If he lives next to Nordschleife, what else is there? Unless you live underground, 20 meters down. I guess that could happen. Willow Springs is my nearest track. Dude, Willow Springs looks amazing with the refresh they did. Oh my god, it looks so good. What's pretty funny is this weekend the Australian Porsche Cup is here. No fucking way, baby. I wonder if that has anything to do with why they put it here. That's awesome. Okay, did I not qualify? Wait, did I not get a lap? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? Is this shit bugged? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did qualify. Why is it not showing? I don't know what's going on. The servers might be cooked. Something could happen. Are like changing brake bias for between front and back for certain corners? Yes. So brake bias changes, like say you have 100% of pressure that you can use to brake. Like between the rear and front tires, you can change it to be more of the pressure is being applied to the rear brakes or more of the pressure is being applied to the front brakes. And depending on the shape of the corner, the elevation, the speed, the angle of the, like there's a lot of different things. Front brake bias is generally better for braking in a straight line. Like you can get the car stopped later. It'll overheat the front tires though a little bit, but you can get the car stopped later with less actual brake pressing of the brake if you change the pressure to the front, because the front tires are going to have more grip in a straight line, depending on the compression, of course. But typically, like on a straight flat line, the front is going to be able to brake more because the whole car is shifting forward. So those front tires are being pushed against the ground and they have more grip, so they can handle more pressure without locking up. There's a lot of different schools of thought on what's better, like pros and cons of front or rear, depending on the corner. It's super complicated. It's not that complicated, but depending on like how complicated you want to get with it, it can be. Okay. Let's get into this race. Oh, Porsche Cup is the support race for the V8 supercars. That's fucking awesome. He speaks nice Japanese. Thank you. Thank you. It's a problem. Okay. So it did count our lap. 4/10 between us and P2. 43 seconds to race. This could be a battle. I feel extremely inconsistent in the fixed. So we're probably going to have a battle. Eduardo is randomly like pretty fast too. Santos behind. Daniel Falzon. That name rings a bell. Oh shit. Oh, our launch was insane. Our launch was insane, dude. We might be gone. Let's see. How late can I brake? Oh, baby. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I totally missed that corner. Okay. That was a pretty good getaway. First lap, you kind of have to lift here. Thank you for the subscription, Josepher, thank you for the subscription. I'm so slow on that corner right now. Oh, that felt really bad too. I got a decent exit, but when you nail this one, this is my corner. Or when I nail this one, this is my corner. I felt pretty good. All right, let's see if we can nail the late braking here in T1. Little bit of an interior or rear interior lockup. That's all right. Good exit through there. Oh, he's off behind. He's very deep behind. Oh God, goodbye Apex. Let's get it slowed down here and recollect ourselves. A little bit of a slide, didn't actually lose that much time there, but definitely scrubbed the tires a bit. Actually not a good trade-off. I should have just lost time and not scrubbed. That probably would have been much better in the long run. Sorry, I forgot to put the pedal graph up for this race. I just noticed that. I was like, oh, I can see my gears this time. Wow, I cannot get the car through there on the setup very well. Uh-oh. I think he did the same thing behind us. We both went off. A little bit of swerving. He's deep again. We were really slow though. Woo, we had a good run through there. There it is. Slow, but we're not in the dirt. I don't know, dude. I just can't. I'm so ass this one. Because I like to check that my brake bias is correct. That's why I'm like double checking it. Oh, I'm deep. I'm deep. I'm deep. I am very deep. Oh shit, I'm deep. Look, it's even going that deep only lost me 0.2, which is a lot, but Pretty crazy. You can just send it through that corner so deep. I don't need to go to third for that first one for rotation, but that one is, oh wow, that exit. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. No, I didn't hit it, but I'm in the dirt. Okay, we lost a little bit of time, but it ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. It's pretty heavily into slip now. We do a little bit of swerving on the straight, baby. To run through there is good right now. Drift in. Ooh, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, that felt good. No! The littlest off track there slows you down. If you get a left tire in that dirt, you lose so much speed. It's crazy. That was not a great first sector. The way it spins you there is so nice, dude. Avoided the dirt. Our laps are not great here, but I'm starting to get the, you do have to brake a little bit earlier for most places. I need to stop driving into the dirt on the right side. Woo, baby! We rode that thing like a roller coaster. Boink! Oh, he's in the dirt behind. He's pushing real hard. Woo, he's quick through that sector. This guy behind us is there, man. Man, I hate that last corner right now. Get off of me! Oh, he's fucking attached to me. I'm trying to be really nice to my tires. As nice as I can be. That's not being nice to them, but can't always be. Oh, that line is so good through there, wow. I went deep. Oh, it's a pointless place to go deep, man. Woo, I'm sliding. Oh, it's so bad. I broke way too early. He's probably gonna gain at least a 10th there. Okay, he messed up the penultimate corner. He got a good run out of the final one, but we're consistently doing like 50.4 or 50.5, so I think that's just our pace. That corner feels so good when you get it. I want to avoid the dirt here, but then clip it here a little bit. Yeah. The fixed setup is so much more planted though. It's harder to get turned, but that's because it's just like naturally, it's a lot more understeery everywhere. That line is crazy. It's new for me. Like jumping that that curb in the quadruple right. It's not something I'd normally do. He's definitely faster than me in quite a few places that I'm noticing. That sector overall, he's generally been quicker. Thank you for whatever that was. I'll check in just a second. Oh, he's messing up that final sector though. Dude, people are following me on Twitch. I'm not even live on Twitch. Hey, we just did a 150.420. Blaze it. That's for all you boys out there smoking some weed right now. That one's for y'all. Oh, we're going deep, deep. Sliding around that corner. I mean, we're slower through there, but it just feels good. It feels like really, really solid. Oh my god, I'm sliding out of there every time. Is it better here to not go into the green on the fixed? I don't think so. Your exit suffers so much. That might be what he's doing, because he's gaining on me like in that sector, but then he's always losing out towards the final corners. I just swallowed a bug. 15:05:05. That was my lap time. That's got to be a sign. A sign that I'm gonna get 5th place. Oh no. Why am I just putting bad juju into my own head? Damn, that exit's crazy when you like hook up that camber right. No. I'm braking way too early for that corner, but I don't care. I'm gonna continue to do it. Boink. Oh my god, I almost fucking killed myself right there. No, I almost killed myself right there. I was literally getting ready to say wee because I was gonna be drifting that corner, but then I almost fucking spun. I was gonna try and like kick out the rear and hit those cones. Let's not do that. 3 laps left to go. Making up races after the SOF, pretty much. For those of you who don't know, I fucking died earlier, lost 140 IR in the rain. So, doing a little bit of grinding right now. I think Joey's gonna be on pretty soon though. And if anybody was watching the last stream we had, Joey is fucking quick here, so we'll have some battles with Joey. Oh. brake earlier for this a little bit. Just don't have as much turn in right there as you do in the open setup. Cones. Oh, Daniel is falling off. He was on us for quite some time. Oh, Lord. It can be sketchy when you get a tire up on that curb on the right side. I try not to do that. Try and get right next to the edge of it without ever putting my tire over it. Went a little bit too far that time. All right, no need to push. Gaining on P2 with that smoothness. Daniel abused his tires. That probably is what happened, actually. It's so crazy that, like, I used to be the worst with my tires. I'm still not great, but I've gotten so much better, dude. Oh, I wish I could get some of my old telemetry and compare it to my new one. I actually can do that. That would be a cool thing to see. Wow, like that felt slow, but that was actually a pretty good first sector. In the dirt, what am I doing, bro? I'm just driving straight into the dirt. Oh my fucking God. This sector is so much fun, dude. Oh yeah. It's like you're fucking surfing. God damn. Damn. Go take a little bit of an excursion. Hit these cones. Bam, bam, bam! I hit all of them but the last one. Woo! We're not getting over there on this lap. Bum, 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 bum. On to the last lap we go, baby! Alright, Will has something he wants to show us. They're actually right on my fucking buns, dude. Need to lock in. Just totally whiffed that fucking corner, too. Don't even think about him. You fucking right about that, dude. You are fucking right about that. We're actually on like a pretty solid lap here too for a bit of it, except for the first sector. The first sector was fucking awful. The rest of it was actually really good. That wasn't even bad. I got a little bit in the dirt there, but a little bit in the dirt. Dun dun. One more corner. Oh shit. We've done it, boys. How many X's is that one? 4 X's. The safety, we're going to fucking A class today. We're going to fucking A class. Let's go. Okay, that seemed like a pretty tame race. I want to look over the back of it just to see if there was anything that happened. Like last race, we didn't really look over much of it. And then Will, I'm going to check out what's going on with you. What is that, dude? What is that? Look at this. What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, it stopped. All right, let's go back to the first lap. GG. I actually, the setup feels, it's much different. It feels much more like it doesn't want to turn. So Eduardo got a really bad run into T1, and then they're going. Let's see if anything. Oh shit on my balls, dude. Okay, wait. Let me get the. I'm gonna get this thing out so I can do some work like this. Look at this. Okay, yeah. Did anybody die here? Wow, everybody lived. That's awesome. Okay. 3 wide into T6. He's going up the inside. Somebody went hella deep there. Look at this fucking train, dude. Holy fuck. They were in it. No move. Oh, okay. What the fuck was that? Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Holy fuck, that was so close. Wow, that is insane. That is not the line. I'm using caps for stream overlays, and then I use Race Labs for video overlays. That's what you see in the videos. Oh, what the fuck? Did he just run into the back of him? Oh, he locked up and they... Oh, no! No! Somebody else fucking wrecked too! Oh, dude. That is a horrible place to get spun. Oh, man. All the way to the back for Scott Turner. Dude, that sucks. That wasn't even his fault. The guy ahead of him locked up into him. That fucking sucks, dude. Super cheap auto. Make it super cheap. Okay. Well, I think that's the lap 1 mayhem. I don't even need to save this replay. I'm not going to use this for anything. Let's go. 0.15. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, the Australians are waking up. We had a few of them. Oh, look at this, dude. We had a little collection of them here in the back. It's Brazilians and Australians right now. Tips on getting faster? Just made my highest split and was 1.5 seconds slower a lap. It's so hard. This car is like so much about invisible speed, and what I mean by invisible speed is just carrying more speed through the corners. If it feels like the car is not about to spin out from under you every corner, you're probably not on the limit. So you're probably going a bit slower than you could. It's so hard to like really get faster in this car though. Let me call Will real quick and see what he has. He'll stream something for us. But I think the main thing is going to be like finding the limit of it constantly. You can look at telemetry if you want to hop into my Discord. There's a Garage 61 for the community, so you can look at everybody's telemetry and actually see the differences in your inputs and stuff, and that'll probably be pretty helpful. Okay, we got Will on the line here. What have we got, Will? Okay, let me sign up for this next one. This music. Wait, 1 second. Oh boy. Was that on purpose? Okay. This is Williams' race, everybody. Mm-hmm. Up the inside. Oh, okay. People dead. Oh! Oh, wow. The dive. Bro, that looks like you had a lag switch right there. Fucking blipped out. I think he just tried to go up the inside and fucked it. Okay, that's unfortunate for him and that, especially that guy. Oh, oh, death. Oh yes, sir. On his cheeks, inside. Yeah, he went. I think he went onto that curb early, and he got kind of thrown out. Oh, he survived. Oh, they're battling ahead too. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. On him. Okay, let's do this. Let's see this. Will is unbanned, Kyle. Ooh, okay, okay, yeah, so let's go around the outside. Woo, yeah. The super run. Damn, yeah, stuck to him, Jesus. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. He was trying, yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, it sucks. Okay, but you still get through. There's death coming. Yeah. I'm sensing it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you got a drive through? Oh my God. Oh yeah. Where did that put you down to? 19th. Oh, 14th. That's not too bad. How many people were in? Damn. Yeah, that was I think that was I think that was third. I think that was for third. Oh yeah, bro, he did the same thing in my race. He killed somebody into the final corner there, yeah. Okay. Well, fantastic stuff from him. Hey, Carl. Oh, y'all had a conversation. That's annoying. That sucks. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I don't want to speak bad on this guy's name. I'm actually going to move it. Oh, you actually can't even see it. Okay. So this guy, I don't think you can see it. Yeah, you can. This guy, oh fuck, yes you can. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, he killed somebody in my Prodigy race a while ago in the finale race, which some of you probably don't know what that is. It's not important, but yeah, on the last corner he was like in P2 and he just murdered the guy ahead. So we just did the same thing to Will. He's deafened. Okay. Well, we are hopping into the next race. It looks like there was a wholesome ending to that. I've seen, hello, hello. I'm about to hop into this next race. Okay, bet. We'll be hearing in the heat of the moment. Yeah, that reaction on that, like the turning into you is really, like he made himself more upset with that, I think, because to do that and then lose the position still, like you're obviously heated at that point. This, yeah. This is the secret to not getting mad. 85 BPM. If you keep your heart rate at 85 BPM, you'll never intentionally wreck somebody. Keep your heart rate low. All right, brother. Good luck in your next race. Hasta luego. I will see you there. I will, another 3 a.m. stream for you. Let's fucking go, baby. Okay, I think that's Gareth. I think we have Gareth in this one. Oh no, this is not Gareth. This is not the livery I thought it was. We're just gonna do, to practice this, because we don't have very much time, I'm just gonna do one quali practice. It'll probably be raining anyways, and I'll probably lose 200 IR, so who even cares? But let's do one lap just to get warm. The birds are chirping. Can you hear birds? Can I? Yo, look at my hair. Dude, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've had short hair. Like, since high school. It's pretty crazy. But it hurts my head to race without a hat on, so. Game screen is small. Great call. Great call. Okay, let's get going. We're gonna do probably a few more races because Joey wants to race tonight. So I don't know when he'll be on, but I'm gonna try and do some with Joey, and then Will's gonna be in the next one. I didn't realize there was birds chirping right now, dude. It's fucking 6 p.m. The nightingales are out. Wow, feeling good, feeling good. This setup is so much looser than the fixed setup. Like, it just swings around so much, which is a good thing. But you know, could end up killing myself for sure. Let's try and get a lap in real quick, and then I'll or I'm gonna try and do some quali laps, and then I'll talk to chat through the practice of the warm up for the race. I think 2 laps is all I need. Anything else, and I'm probably just doing pointless time right now. When you've been driving all day, you don't need to worry about it so much anyway. I need to remember to brake later for a lot of these corners though. Look at that line, that is horrible. That is just god awful. Okay, we got 10 seconds till the next car ahead of us, so let's try and get a lap in here. Jan Marco ahead of us, he's put in a 50.1, so he's definitely, we might have to chase somebody on this next one. He might start ahead of us. All right, that's a pretty good run up. Let's see what we can do. I haven't seen Jan Marco in a long time. He used to drive all the time. I haven't seen him in a very long time though. Like, it's a lot looser, but in a good way. It like sits on the looseness a lot easier. You can play with it more. I'm going deep. Oh, I'm locking up. That's like my problem with the quali setup. If I ever do lock up, it's always there. Okay, I got time for one more lap. Brought a lot of gravel onto the track right there. Jan is flying right now. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put the pedals up for you guys too. I'll put the pedals up for this next one, and I'll make it so I can see the gearing still. PTSD moment. Just do a 49 real quick. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't usually just like do 49s like that. For some reason, whenever I start stream, I'll be so fast, and then towards the end of stream, bro, I am like a fucking Muppet. He's letting us through. All right, we got time for one flyer. Just got to be careful about turn 6. Other than that, feeling good. That was a terrible, terrible final corner. Okay, let's go. Okay, why am I hitting that? I hit that on the first lap too. I'm turning the wheel too much. I cranked it right there for no reason. Got zero benefit from that. God, it's so much looser through there. Like as soon as you turn in. Okay, come on, let's bring this home. Let's bring it home. Oh, I got on throttle too early for that last one, dude. We were flying through there. That would have been really good if I had hesitated on throttle just a little bit longer. That's okay though, we don't always need to hook that up. Well, I mean, if this was quali, I would be absolutely fucked, but it's not. Which is why we're practicing. Alright, you guys might see me fucking kill some people or kill myself, most likely. That's probably gonna be the main death here. Wow, that was super sketchy. Oh, goodbye. Just sending it deep through there. Did not slow the car down enough. Alright, whatever. We're fucking going with this. We're going with this. Oh god. Move brake bias forward? No. No! Yes, it is small rear locking. In turn 1 and for turn 6 I could maybe turn it forward an extra click. But I feel pretty comfortable with it. Like I'm not, yeah, I actually I don't like I'm okay with rear locking a little bit in this car for some corners. It's probably not optimal. It's definitely not optimal, but it's just the way I've been driving right now, so I'm gonna stick to it. But yeah, sometimes, especially turn 1, I'd be rear locking. I'm also driving like shit right now though, so I'm not too focused on that on like the specifics of this. Are we gonna get NASCAR oval racing content anytime soon? Possibly. That sounds really fun. And I have a bottle of vodka in here. Not that those two things would go together, but it's a glow-in-the-dark livery, Kyle, with the spookiness. The spooky music, the glow-in-the-dark livery. I told you to move the brake bias forward last stream too. Just try it. I did. Initially I had the brake bias further forward, but I was locking my fronts, and locking your fronts is 10 times more consequential than locking your rears. Like you lose so much time if you lock your fronts. I was initially doing like around like 3.25 to like 4.25, but this just felt over the course of a whole lap, over a whole race, this was much more consistent for me. Vodka plus oval sounds like the best combo. It does sound like a really good combo. One of the best. But I'm not going to do that. I would not drink vodka while driving anything on iRacing, much less oval. See ya, cones. Totally off the track there. It'll kill my rear tire. You're right. It'll kill my rear tires, but the fronts are what I am concerned about, to be honest. Because once my fronts go, then I'm cooked. Then I am truly cooked, because I've dealt with that too much. It's the man himself. What's up, Miguel Mata? Good night, lads. He's like, what's up? Good night. All right. Just watching this thing drive around. I need some more water. Race is starting. I think I'm pretty sure Jan is probably going to be doing it. Front left is always a nightmare for me. That's why I'm like, if you fuck the fronts on this track, this corner right here, this corner is horrible if you fuck the fronts. So is this one. This one is horrible. That's the main two. First time catching you live. What's the plan? Did I miss the race? Nope. We are going into it right now. You are just in time. Well, I've done a couple of races. This is the third one that I'm doing. I'm gonna stand up, mentally reset real quick, grab a water bottle, hit the fucking shakedown. Y'all can't see it, but I'm doing a jig off stream. Get my body loose. And just like that, we are about to set a 49.5. 49.5. Unless it's raining, then we're probably gonna be last place. How's the new equipment compared to the Moses setup you had? It is so nice, dude. It's so nice. Like the most important thing about it for me is the reliability. But I mean, the Jan Marco didn't do it. The reliability is number one because my Moses stuff, that was my biggest problem. It would just like not work sometimes. Bro, yeah, y'all couldn't see it, bro. I just fucking hit the gritty, man. Did anyone see the iRacing British F4 Esports Championship? I did not see that, but I saw the FF1600, the first race that came before it. Go Hayden Bramley, man, brought home a dub. Yeah, the SIMAGIC stuff is amazing. And it's, like I said, like the reliability of it is just like, dude, it's amazing. I just turn it on and everything works. And it sounds like that should be standard, but with sim racing stuff, I swear to God, like there's so much stuff that isn't like that. Like you have to go jump through so many hoops to get stuff functioning to the way that it should function. This is the Smurf of like a 6K guy right here. So I don't know what his rating is on this, but that's his Smurf. It doesn't show. Yeah, he's 3,400 on that, but his main, I think he's actually higher than me now. He's like 6,700 or somewhere around there. So we could have a good battle with this guy. Full SIMAGIC, baby. All the way. We got SIMAGIC 12 Newton meter base, SIMAGIC GT Neo, SIMAGIC P1000s, SIMAGIC haptics on the P1000 pedals. We're all in. For me, the less the rear tire temps allows me to get to throttle quicker and use it for rotation. Definitely, yeah, more grip with the rears. I can use the fronts less on turning because I can gain rotation on exit with the throttle. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. But I'm not trying that right now. I had turned my brake bias up when I started, and I locked up my rears into T1, and I also locked them up into T6. And after that, I was like, fuck it, just because I didn't want to lock up. Curtis Jensen, Aiden, I follow your YouTube. That makes perfect sense though, Will. Yeah, you use negative 2.75. I talked to fuck, who was it? I don't remember. I was talking to somebody, like a pro, about that because I had been told by another pro to use like -2 around there for most tracks and or closer to a front one. I mean, it's definitely personal preference. You can make it work with anything. I've heard that there's people who run like -6 on like almost every track and like don't change it ever, so it's not that important. I think the way that you manage, the way that you break around it is more important. It is important for personal use. Dude, this music, I don't know if y'all can hear this music. It's like kind of loud. Look at this keyboard I bought. It's so small. The keyboard and the mouse, it's like so tiny. How long does it take to get to 6K iRating? Depending on how you do it. I mean, there's not a time frame. It took me 3 years with no prior experience. But like if you've done sim racing a bit, you could probably hop in and get to 6K like in like, I would say like closer to like 1.5 or 2 years. Like if that's really your goal, you can knock that out pretty It's just about not wrecking, which is harder said than done. But as long as you don't wreck and finish in the top half of your races, you'll continue to climb. That's all you need to do. All right, we got quali. Good luck in your quali, Will. I know you're probably in it for Interlagos right now. How can I give you my Twitch Prime? My Twitch doesn't work right now. It's just YouTube. It's a long story, but I essentially put the wrong phone number on my Streamlabs account, so now I'm like locked out of my Streamlabs account, which is what allows me to stream to multiple sources. It's a bummer. Proton with Pepsi? Wait. They used Pepsi as coolant, and we drink that shit? Also, if you can use Pepsi as coolant, I could have used that, because I had a coolant leak for a long time, and I just never fixed it. Well, I did fix it, actually, but it was too late. R.I.P. Miata. R.I.P. my Miata. Alright, going on to the first lap. Let's get it. Just text me your number. Put it under and all them for help. I need to get that sorted out. I need to talk to like Streamlabs support. I'm sure they'd help me out. I actually did email them. They have not responded yet. Gotta brake a little bit earlier there. I almost felt like I could brake later in the fix there. Maybe there was a headwind. No, no. Oh, so deep. Oh, late on throttle. Didn't get the rotation. Do you watch F1? I fucking do, dude. I could talk about that shit for the rest of my life easily. Favorite driver / constructor, probably Albon. It's not just the nice guy thing. I like him as a person outside of I guess it is the nice guy thing. I really like him as a person. I want to support him. Okay, this is not a great lap. We got time for one more. Obviously, got 2 laps total. All right, let's improve on that one, because we definitely can. What was that? A 4? Yeah. I need to brake slightly earlier here. Oh, I'm late on throttle. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. No, I almost did a fucking 6, dude. I almost did a 6. I almost did a fucking 49.6. God damn. God damn. I like Williams, dude. I like Williams for a couple of reasons. I like what they're doing in sim racing. The fact, like, I like how prevalent they are in sim racing, and I like they provide a lot. This is gonna sound stupid, but they have like an app at Last and Williams that I use a lot. Like I like the content that they provide around their drivers. Oh fuck, dude. Fuck, I messed up that last corner. Oh. That was gonna be a 6, dude. If I didn't fuck up this last corner, that was gonna be a 6. I think I just broke too much because I was able to get to throttle like way too easily there. I went like basically, yeah, I broke way too much. Oh, dude. Damn. Why is bro death gripping his wheel? Yeah, I was pushing on that lap. No shot, you like that app? Dude, I don't mind it, bro. I mean, I'm not like, it's not my favorite app, but I check it occasionally. I actually use it. I just like they seem more accessible than some, and they make sure that they seem more accessible. Now just do 14 of those laps in a row and you're easily winning. You're right, dude. I could do that. If I do 18, if I do 18 of these laps in a row, I could win the next one too. All right, good night, Dano. Good night. No rain. Oh, that could have been a 6, brother. Okay. Can't miss a pole stream. Honestly, if I'm being honest, most of this race is probably just going to be me yapping. I don't know how much racing you're actually going to see. If he gets a really good launch off the line, it could be different. But so far, I think this stream has just been me talking. Like, that's pretty much been it. Here, I'll put the pedals on. Where is it? Input graph? Okay, and look at this. Look at this. I'm going to move. Wait, what the fuck? I can't. Oh, damn it. Okay, I actually can't move that. Okay, wait. Shit, this is a problem. It's a problem. Are we on the right? Yeah, we are. We have 58 seconds. Okay, input graph. I'm gonna move it up to like here. I think that should work. Yeah, that should work. Okay, I can see my gearing. That's all I'm worried about. That was my fastest lap. That was my fastest lap that you guys just saw of the week so far. I think that was the fastest lap of the week, actually. The launch wasn't great. The launch was not great. Holy! What the fuck is going on? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just... My car is cooked. Sorry, brother, but my car is cooked. I'm gonna take my time. What in the fuck, dude? Spooky stuff, dude. Y'all didn't know there was gonna be jump scares in this stream, did you? Fuck me. We kind of bodied that second guy. We just like fucking railed his ass. So what happened there, I guess Leandro saw it, because I looked back and I was like, damn, Leandro's giving me so much space. It's like somebody's diving him. And then that shit happened. He definitely saw that shit coming. Alright, we got Leandro on our tail. Let's try and run away from him. Our car doesn't turn left like super well. Something's wrong with the left side of the car. A little bit. It's not huge. But like this corner, I should not have to turn the wheel that much. Luckily, most of the difficult most of the corners on this track are right turns, so I should be fine. How bad is your damage? I don't think it's bad. It doesn't feel bad. It's just I'm assuming like the front left wheel is bent, I think. That's it. Because the turning left is slightly problematic, but it's really minor for the impact, the level of impact that was. I thought for sure I was about to get like a fucking meatball. I'm my stream going to the fucking liquor store and buying a lottery ticket after this. I'm not even gonna swerve, dude. If Leandro overtakes me, we'll just battle him later. I ain't stressing about that. God damn! Scandy flicked it. Oh baby, we're going a little bit. Yes sir, all over here. Okay, I think it might be the turning in general is just not great. Just have to use a bit more angle to get the car turned. Oh yeah, it's like really not liking corners right now. Okay, Leandro's gonna get us here. Oh no, he's not. He's backing off. Wow. I probably scared my neighbors with that. Dude, I fucking screamed. After my best quality lap of all time, some shit like that is gonna go down. Oh, my tires, dude, are not going to be okay at the end of this race. Really gotta throw this bitch around. You could have avoided the damage by not crashing into him. This is true. This is true. That would have been the strat. Unfortunately, that thought didn't cross my mind. Wow. There was definitely room out there. Now that I'm thinking, I'm replaying it in my head. I just kind of fucking went for his ass, didn't I? Oh yeah. Use that curb for rotation, baby. We're chilling. Oh, God. Oh, boy. He's just sitting behind us. He's just standing there menacingly. It's like he's just like hunting a wounded animal. He's like following me until I die, until I bleed out. Go around me. I see a negative SR gain in your future, brother. Brody, E34 Brody, why? This is not that bad, baby. We're in the lead. Oh, shit. I thought this motherfucker was about to dive my ass. He came up flying. He's probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? He has every right to think that way. I am unpredictable right now. Yeah, I was expecting this guy to pass me like 3 laps ago. He just like lifted on the straight. Ah, dude. That corner is usually not when I have trouble staying on the track. Bro, he's literally just lurking. I am so cooked. I think I might be like not going as fast on the straights because like I feel like I can brake later and then the cars, I don't know what's going on. Am I losing speed on the straights? Who fucking cares? Let's see if we can just like, it doesn't, oh yeah. I mean the gearing and the timing of the gearing feels fine. Shaking my head in disappointment. Yeah, he's gonna dive me. He's gonna dive me. That's okay. I just hope he dives me before the final corner because I'm just gonna like park it on the final corner. But if he dives me before, then it's fine because then I want to try and see if we can like make a move around him, even with the damage. That would be fun. Like if he's gonna do this, I need to just stop pushing and save my tires as much as I can so that when he does go, because that's kind of what he's doing right now, so that when he makes the dive, we just are able to try and fight back. Okay, I gotta get the car slowed down a lot more here than I normally do. I mean, what are our lap times? 51.6 on the last one. Oh, I'm deep. No, I'm not. Never mind. We are not deep. Yeah, Leandro is just I mean, he's just playing the long game. He's just chilling. Dude, it's like I don't even know if I have to brake for that corner right now. Like feels like the car is not going fast enough. Hey, we almost did a 50 there. USA, USA. Like, I'm pretty sure, I would be interested to see, like, if he goes past, if we can even keep up with this damage. Because I think he's, like, waiting for the last lap to try and make a move. But at the pace we're running, he should be able to just go around and then, like, pull away. Which would probably be a safer option. I think I have a better chance if he like, really sticks to this plan of letting me run out the whole thing. He might just be being a nice guy, though, and, you know, letting us have the win. That could be it. Let's see if he makes the dive into T1. I'm just going to stay here and see if he makes it. And then I want to see if we can keep up with him. Nope, he's backing off. He's backing off. He's just playing the long, long game. If I were him, after sitting behind me for this long and realizing how low my pace is, though, I think his best move would be to just go around me right now. That's what makes me think, like, that's what makes me think he's actually just wants to give me the win. Because he definitely knows that he has the pace right now to just pull away in the lead. Will is very mad. I don't think we've had an off track though since or no, I think we had one off track since that that moment in T1. So we're doing pretty good in terms of safety, or in terms of like incident count specifically. What lap is it? 8? Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Watch, he's not gonna go around. Bro, is he just like half throttling it or something? Like all the way around the track? He's gonna push me! He's not pushing me, bastard. Okay, but for real, the last lap is gonna go crazy, bro. The last lap is going to go crazy because I'm hoping he attacks at like the last lap or the lap before that, and like I think battling with damage against somebody without damage would be like really interesting. Because it's not that, the damage is not that bad. Like, I'm driving like cheeks. I think a lot of what you're seeing is just my shit driving and not the damage. So I think, like, I'm hoping that, like, I can be able to actually hold my own when he fights and, like, surprise him a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this bitch ain't turning, bro. Get out of here, Cones. I think he's scared of you. That's, okay, dude, that's what I'm thinking. Like, because he must, like, be able to run, like, I mean, I know he can run 50s. I haven't ran a single 50 this race. I mean, at this point, I don't even have to. I can do 52s if I wanted to and just save on my tires, which is kind of what I am doing. Not really saving my tires much, though. He opened that up. Is he gonna look for it here? He like opened it up and cut back. His tires are way more worse than pole now. I hope so. Dude, that would be hilarious. I don't know. I think we can hold it off. I'm gonna let him make the first move though, and then just try and like navigate it from there. I'm not gonna defend unless it's literally the last lap, last corner. Because I think it would be like if he makes a move, I'm just gonna try and like make one back basically, or engage in warfare. Yikes. They changed the brakes on the car, 8th Entity. Since then, they updated the car, and the way the brake bias works got switched around quite a lot. They did like a big update. I think it was like 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago. It might have been longer than that, dude. It feels so recent, but it might have been like a while ago. It was like early this year, I think. It was like the beginning of this year. This dude wants 0 smoke. Bro, I don't think there's any smoke. Like, I will try. I think he knows that. He knows that I will try. It's like fighting. It's like the Black Knight from Monty Python. I'm gonna do my best. We got 3 more laps of this. He's shaking. He's shaking. Dude, I can drive like whatever line I want. Oh, so over a year. Okay, over a year ago. Dude, I don't know how the iRacing's 13 weeks. How many weeks are in a fucking year? Divide that by 13. And then divide that by, wait, no. Okay, however many weeks are in a year, divide that by 13, and then minus 3. Race car math. Bro, this motherfucker, what is, he's playing with his food, bro. Like, my tires are destroyed. You guys can't. Bro, what the fuck? The floating cone. I think the ice cream truck is outside. Bro, I'm hearing, oh, I have music playing, that's right. I'm like, is he trying to get me to like miss a braking marker by getting close? I don't think so. I think he's just fucking around. Me and Leandro race each other quite often, so I think he's just having a good time. That is most likely what you're witnessing here. That seems like not much fun to race. I'm interested to see how this one ends. Damn, I'm drifting that corner. Get that bitch parked. .52 flat. I'm like looking down at my brake bias like it's fucking matters right now. I feel like I'm just like practicing practicing using all of the track, because I really don't need to right now. Like typically I think I'm like, dude, I don't know, typically exiting in 4th there is like like your car fucking slingshots out, but right now, dude, this, oh my god, I don't know. Oh, on that track. I hope he dives me into T1, so I have like the rest of the lap to make something happen. But I mean, realistically, right, the best move from him would be to dive this corner. This is his best opportunity, I think, is this corner. We got... If he dives that, there's really nothing I can do. You can't really make a move in the final corner. Unexpect the expected. That's what it is. That's what you gotta do. Unexpect the expected. Bro, what if he just goes all this way? Just imagine, like, he wouldn't do it on purpose, but like, what if we go all this way and then on the last, like, lap, he just, like, blasts me up the ass and sends me flying off the track and into a wall? That would be, like, the saddest ending of all time to this fiasco that we're witnessing. The kinkiest ending of all time. Getting ass blasted. He's like backing up. Bro, he's gonna go for like a mega run on the final lap. He's gonna like back up, get like a crazy slip, crazy run. He's giving me a fighting chance. It's like when serial killers like it's like the fucking saw traps and shit. Imagine he just spins, bro. What if he just spun? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see the T1 dive. He could make it from there. You can dive T1 from there. He can make that happen. He's not doing it. I broke really fucking late there too, so probably wouldn't have worked if you did try to. I got a full push now. Oh baby. Okay, he could dive this next corner, and then that will start a fight that goes all of the way through the quadruple right. Damn it. I fucking left the door wide open, bro. He doesn't want the smoke. He really does not want it there. He's gonna wait till like that penultimate corner or something. I turned on the jets a little bit at the end. I turned on the jets a little bit at the end. I did my fastest lap. Or like around there. I did my foot. Bro, why didn't he dive me? Why didn't he dive? I said I put the jets on and then I looked at my lap. I'm like, oh, bro, why didn't he dive me? Did he leave? Oh, no, he's still in here. Bro, he gifted it to me. He gifted it to me. Blue balled. Yeah, dude, I was waiting for that to happen. I was like waiting for that move. Nice lap one. Bro, okay, we have to go look back at this. I mean, you know what? Maybe he had like some sort of straight, I don't know. Maybe he had damage. I have to look at this lap one. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Bro, how close was I to this first guy? This guy was in my car. He had to have been... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, not quite. Oh, fuck me. Dude, that was pretty close. That was pretty fucking close. This guy was... He was on us. Wow. Oh, we slid perfectly in through there. Okay. Like, I probably could have avoided this guy. I absolutely could have avoided that guy. I was really hoping... I don't know what I was hoping here, bro. I just fucking ran into that motherfucker. Okay, let's see how our car looks. Let's see what the damage really was. Hey, It wasn't that bad. I can see that this wheel definitely got fucked up. It was actually the right wheel that got fucked up. That was crazy, bro. What happened to these guys? They're kind of coming into each other, it looks like. He's definitely looking at the white line. He pulls in a bit here, definitely. And this guy seems to angle his car right there. You can see it. You can see it like if you look here at that wheel well, you can see him turn a little bit to the right, and you can also see this line change angle. How did they get to that point? Yeah, this is how it happened. Reacts to the clip. What clip? If there's a clip, I don't know how to access it. Hello, Leandro. Okay, so he gets hit, and he fucking swings that thing to the right. Okay, so he gets hit, and then his rear end gets pushed out, and then just fucking comes back. Wow. Oh my fucking god. Whew. That was nuts, dude. That actually scared. I was so unaware that that was happening. I did just run into him. I mean, I definitely do. You can see I get on the brakes and turn to the right, but the reaction time's pretty slow there. I'm full throttle here. I think I was hoping initially that like he would do some sort of spinning or his direction would change somehow and I could like get past on this side, but I realized that wasn't happening. Like I was truly hoping for just a way for me to take a faster line through without having to brake. Hey, but to be honest, that right there saved me. That saved me. If I had gone to the left, Ryan said I was millimeters away from taking you out. Yeah, Ryan, that shit was absolutely terrifying. If I had gone to the left here, I definitely would have had much bigger damage. Personally, personally, I'm full throttle. I see if leader can collide with me. That's a good attitude. So if I hadn't done this, my car would have been cooked. Because if I had gone straight, I would have received damage probably like closer to the wheel that would have been way worse. And this was just almost dead on, which is one of the best ways you can take damage because you don't have the engine up there. It can fuck your radiator, but I guess I got lucky with that. It hurt my wheel a bit, or my wheels. I think it may have just been the right wheel that was damaged. Like, can we see it move from here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that actually look. That doesn't look too bad. I don't know. Maybe it was just aero. Car felt like a piece of shit, but doesn't look bad. We lucked out. If we went left, yeah, we probably would have hit my rear. That was my initial plan, was to try and see if it would like get stopped or he would spin and there would be space on the left side, but got pretty lucky. Got super lucky with this. I mean, Leandro, bro, let's look at his POV of this. It probably looks like the guy went straight through me. Man, he went. Dude, I look like such an idiot. I'm just like, it's like the videos of, or like pictures of fucking somebody walking across the street and the cars are just missing them like constantly. Except I fucking hit this guy, but I'm like so unaware of what's going on. From his POV, it's like I don't even think I lifted for like I didn't even have time to. I just like I was taking the line through here. I had no idea this was gonna happen. Look at my throttle. It's like I do back off a little bit. It was way late. That's hilarious, dude. Oh my fucking god. I had a front row seat for that whole mess. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. And we gained SRs still. Leandro the GOAT for being so nice. He definitely did not have to do that. I was expecting to battle way earlier, and honestly, if he had battled way earlier, I would have fed into it and cooked my tires, and then I probably would have gotten caught by like P3 or somebody, because I just would have like been so fucked. But holy fuck, that was... Yeah, I probably terrified my neighbors. Okay, before Will is doing this next one, but I want to check. I may have a call with my family. I totally forgot about this earlier. Where's my phone? Okay, what time is it? Oh, fuck, I'm on 1%. Okay. Okay. I do actually have to have a call with my family. Will, if you're in here, pause that thought, and I might even stream again later, but unfortunately that's going to be the end of this specific stream. I'm going to turn up the spooky music just to fit the vibes here a little bit, and to fit the vibes a little bit more, we're going to go into no, not that one. Yeah, this one. Spooky. Look how professional this stream looks. The top donation, the boxes don't work, like the new follower and shit, but yeah, we got stream overlays. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry there wasn't a ton of action in this one. I'll probably, next time I stream, I think I'm gonna do GT4s or something that has like a lot more action. Sorry for everybody who was looking for action. There wasn't really much there. Yeah, unironically, could have wrecked worse if you didn't do it. Probably best possible scenario. That was extremely lucky. Like, that very easily could have been a DNF, like super easily. Once I saw that first car coming, I was like, there's no way that wasn't a DNF. I didn't get killed. And then another car fucking came. I was probably still processing what I had just seen when I hit that other car. But yeah, fun stream, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And dude, you know what? A NASCAR stream. We could fucking do that, bro. NASCAR stream would be a ton of fun. Yeah, I'm looking at doing some more streaming. I want to get into the Halloween spirit with y'all. Planning on bringing y'all some more spooky stuff, possibly some more spooky liveries. Maybe I'll talk to the designer and like maybe we could get something set up for the community, like a fucking dope ass livery that we could run for Halloween. That would be super sick. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, I apologize there wasn't a ton of action in this one, but I do have a video coming really soon with a ton of action, so be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys in the future. Thank you so much for the support. Aluminium. Goodbye, everybody. Look at this. I'm going to turn the music up. Fade out.